Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video. And look, I got the face cam back, which is really cool. Hair's all messed up. Oh, yeah, my hair's kind of all messed up, but it's all good. So today I got a kind of like a tips and tricks video. So just 10 simple tips to get better at Fortnite. These help me improve. I know I'm not a very good Fortnite player in general, but these were just some tips that help me improve at the game. So let's get into it. Okay, so our first one is work on what you struggle with. So whatever that may be, building, combat, callouts, or really anything else in general. For me, I'm really good at combat because I've been playing COD my whole life, and combat has been something that I've done, or that I'm just used to in general. Building, I I really struggle with callouts. I'm pretty good with because like I said, I've played COD my whole life, MLG COD, so I'm used to playing these or those kind of games, and I'm used to calling out. But for me, I struggle with building. So just what you're not so good at the game, that is what you really want to focus getting better at. So moving on. Okay, so number two is use headphones. Okay, so first off, never play Fortnite with your game or with your TV muted and without headphones. That can really screw you up, and you won't be able to hear when people are shooting or jumping or placing traps down, whatever it can be. But they can hear you doing all that stuff, and that puts you at a really huge disadvantage. And I don't, because my headset, it can't hear uh, it can't hear the gameplay through it. I'm not really sure why, because it's just a one piece. But I should be getting some new Turtle Beach headphones soon, which is um, just the headset. It's not like with the mic or anything. But yeah, I just never go into a game without headphones, especially in solo, unless and if you can't use headphones, then at least turn your TV up. So yeah, moving on. Number three, be always aware at where the circle is, and try to keep, that should say jump pad, just in case you are not paying attention to the storm. The storm is one of the biggest parts of the game, and when you get too involved in combat, you can start ignoring where the storm is, and you could be so far away from it. If you are far away from the storm, I would set a jump pad at least up, so you're ready to use it whenever. Um, if you just jump into a game and you aren't aware where the circle is, you really need to pay more attention to the circle. So, moving on. 4. Don't ignore shields. Shields are one of the most important aspects of this game. Drink them immediately if you can, and it's smart to stack them. I mean, obviously, if you're getting chased with a guy with a shotgun and you see a shield and you pick it up, don't drink it right away. But think about it. Let's say you're in the final 2 in a game of solo, and it's you and this one guy, and you have only 75 health, and they have 200 because of the shield. You're at a huge disadvantage. And if you get up nice and personal, and you both have your shotgun out, you both land a shot, there's a good chance that you're gonna die, and that other guy is just gonna lose his shield. So, moving on, my 5th tip, attacking is not always the right thing to do. Make sure you have a clear shot before you shoot. I cannot stress this enough. People die, especially noobs. They think they can clearly get the guy because he's out plain in sight. But people, they can easily just build around them and then build stairs towards your direction and then shoot you with whatever. Usually an assault rifle, but just make sure you have a clear shot, and a good shot are always your chances of living go down. So just make sure you always have that clear shot before you give your position away. Number 6, don't build a base early. Wait until 20 or less people are left and that you have and where you have a good chance of being on a circle. So the two things when you build a base, you want to build on a place pretty like on a hill, and you also want it to be about where the middle of the circle will be, so you don't either have to rebuild your base, or so you don't have to rebuild your base. Yeah. See, building your base way too early, well, yeah, again, like the circle, that can really screw you up, and you have to either build all over again, or just, yeah, you're basically gonna have to either build all over again or you're gonna die. So I would wait till there are 20 or less people, so you have less people to deal with and less people rushing you at one time. Is loadout the same every time? Not having a good loadout can really screw you up, or well, can really screw you up. See, if you have your loadout different every time, you're not used to the position or where certain guns are at, that could screw you up when you're in the middle of a fight and get you killed. Just see, what I do is I go explosives, snipers, assault rifles, shotguns, SMGs, and then pistols. That's my order anyhow. And then what I do is usually I'll have, this is what I would recommend, I would have 3 gun slots. So for me it would be like a rocket launcher, a SCAR, and like a green pump. And then like I would either stack up on either chug jugs, medkits, minis, big shields, any of those. I would personally recommend big shield potions. So this one kind of relates to my 7th tip. Know what weapons you will take over other weapons that are currently in your inventory. So when you kill someone, you gotta quickly run over and get their loot, and you want to know which weapon like you would get rid of first, and like which weapons can be upgraded easily. So you don't want to spend all day trying to figure out which one you're gonna take, and then you can get like sniped or something, or other people rushing you. So make sure you get the loot. You get the loot quick, and you get back to your base, or whatever your next step in your plan is. Coming in number 9 is